Welcome to my mini podcast. Today we're going to talk about various different topics. Yes, various different topics. I'm going to be fighting Xia Chang July 19th. Yes, I'm fighting Xia Chang July 19th. But so pretty much that's it. Not really, but it's literally the first topic. It's going to be mainly like combat sports related. This, by the way, it's going to be like mainly combat sports like type of stuff. Not going to be like intellectual type of stuff. It's gonna be like boxing, MMA, a little bit, maybe, I don't know. But it's definitely gonna be combat sports. That's all I know. But yeah, no, it's definitely gonna be combat sports. But yeah. So I'm not gonna talk about like politicians. I'm gonna talk about just mainly boxing. So I just said right there. I'm fighting Xia Chang July 19th. July 19th against Xia Chang. And also, I'm gonna leak it now. I'm fighting Troy Finch. I'm fighting Troy Finch September 20th. I was gonna announce it like next Thursday. Yeah, next Thursday I was going to announce the fight, but I'm announcing it now. But yeah, I'm fighting Troy Finch September 20th. Again, I fought him before. I'm fighting him again. So yeah, I fought him in March. I'm fighting him again. So yeah, so first of all, July 19th is me versus Xia Chang, and also August 30th. Don't forget, August 30th is me versus Vama Sang again for the trilogy, the third fight. I fought him last year in February. I fought him in October last year. Then I'm gonna fight him again this August. So yeah, stick to that. But yeah, because he just lost his last fight to Ija Puchkin. I'm fighting it. By the way, I'm gonna be fighting again this year in December. But yeah. So I'm fighting Vama Sang in 2 months. So August 30th. And then September 20th, it's gonna be me versus Troy Finch for the third time. I can't remember, but I'm gonna be fighting him again. That's fine. I'm gonna be fighting him again September 20th. Then I might have a fight in October. It depends. But then also, don't forget the big fight, the massive fight, November 30th. November 14th. November 14th is me versus Seth Bowden. It was supposed to happen in July, but it's been pushed to November so I can really promote it more, because it wasn't really being promoted that much by me. Like literally poor, shocking by me. But yeah, but it was supposed to be promoted. I didn't promote that much. And I want it to be the biggest event of my career, so I want to try and like promote it more by pushing it back, and I can have other fights in the process to build myself up to that fight, because I've never fought this guy before, so I generally do not know how he will fight. Like, but yeah, I know I've never fought this guy before, so I generally don't know how he'll fight. Like, but yeah, so I'm fighting him November 14th, but obviously I got other fights in the process. One in July, one in August, one in September, maybe one in October. Then obviously the big fight is in November 14th against Seth Bowden. I haven't fought him at all, so I'm gonna fight him November 14th. But yeah, then obviously don't forget December 20th. Yes, December 20th is me versus Ija Puchkin, the trilogy fight. Yes, I fought him once last year in August. Then I fought him in May this year. I fought him in August last year. I fought him in May this year. I'm fighting him again in December. But yeah, that's it for that. Okay, Jake Paul's fight is happening next weekend, June 28th against Travis Jr. And my prediction is Jake Paul wins, but I don't think he'll. I don't think he'll stop him. I don't think he'll knock him out, because Travis Jr. is known to have a good chin, even though he's old. And he's definitely not the same Travis Jr. who fought even Canelo, even like maybe like Daniel Jacobs. Maybe even that Travis Jr. is different to the one today. But yeah, because obviously he's gotten older and he's definitely been abusing his body over the years and just wasting his prime. But yeah, but he's definitely not the same. I just lipped my. I can't even explain it. But he definitely started boxing. What am I talking about? He definitely isn't the same as he once was in his prime, which was just a couple years ago. But yeah, I'd say it ended at like 34, 33, around there, and his prime ended there when he was like losing to guys like Canelo Alvarez. Wait, he wasn't 33 when he fought Canelo. He was like 30. But yeah, his career, his prime stopped at like 35, 34 when he was losing to guys like Anderson Silva, Daniel Jacobs, them type of people. But yeah, my head, man, my fucking head. Oh my god. I feel like weird, but yeah. I just feel really weird. I don't know why. I don't feel myself today. So I thought Jake Paul winning, but I don't see him knocking him out, because Travis Jr. don't have a good chin, and he took some hard shots, guys. He took some hard shots, but he took some hard shots by Canelo. Canelo's and by the way, a prime Canelo, a prime Canelo, because the Canelo who fought Chavez was 26, 27. Chavez was 33, and he was taking bombs by this by Canelo. He was literally like up and coming, knocking everyone out, and he was taking bombs from him. The same type of bombs that Jake Paul. If those shots landed on Jake Paul's is literally on the floor, like on his back, like he's not taking those shots well. But yeah, so I see Jake Paul winning, but I don't see him knocking him out. I wouldn't be surprised if Chavez quit, because he is known to quit. So I would literally would not be surprised. I literally wouldn't be surprised at all if he quit. But that's not really knocking him out, really, is it? I don't know. I guess it technically counts, but like if he's not unconscious, that's not, to me, that's not really knocking him out, is he? It's not knocking him out at all if he's not unconscious. But yeah, or even like stopping him. It's not really the same as stopping. Like you have to like throw multiple punches and really hurt him for me to really think it's a stoppage. If you quit, then that's it. You quit. But yeah, I wouldn't really count those as like knockouts, even though they can be counted as they obviously have to be counted as knockouts because you quit. You don't want to fight anymore. So that shows that you should yeah. But yeah. What the fuck? But yeah. So I see Jake Paul winning by decision. I don't see him knocking him out. But yeah, because when Chavez Jr. fought Canelo was like, oh my god, man, I can't speak. I keep stumbling. I keep stuttering. I keep everything, man. This is meant to be my mini little podcast. But yeah, I was stumbling a lot. I had to literally repeat this twice now. Twice, and I'm still here, stumbling my words, like stuttering, like really stuttering. Like it's actually like annoying as fuck. Like, I cannot stand it. But yeah. So Travis Jr. fought Canelo, and he took some bombs. He took some bombs by Canelo, who was, by the way, in his prime at that time. I'm not saying he's not in his prime now, but like he was definitely like a lot dangerous back then than he was now. Now he's just kind of like just winning like these boring decisions. But yeah, against guys like Charlo, Belonga, the other guy he fought last year in May, I can't remember his name, Jamie, something like that. Then obviously his recent fight, that Stinkfest, fucking William Scovers, that was a shit show. What the fuck was that? But yeah, but he's just not really been getting the knockout. He's not really been looking that good. He's not really looking that good these days. He looks like he's regressed quite a lot. Like he was a killer back in the day, but now he just looks like he's just regressing in terms of like durable, like power. Just doesn't look the same. He doesn't look the same as he did 7 years ago, 8 years ago, even like not even that, like 4 years ago. He looks different back then than he does now. But yeah, literally 4 years ago, like 4 years, like 4 years ago, he looks a lot different then than he does now, and that's weird because he's only 34. Surely you shouldn't you can't be regressing that much, surely. But yeah, he is, and I just feel like he is because he's just not been getting the knockout. He's not really been looking that dangerous. Like when Canelo fought Chavez, that was a prime 26, 27 Canelo Alvarez who was knocking everyone out in his division. Like he was like knocking everyone out, like killing people, and he was landing shots on Chavez. He was landing hard ass bombs. Like he definitely beat the shit out of him and won every round. But like still, it was not like he brutally knocked him out. Like he went in there and he just schooled him for 12. He absolutely schooled him for 12 rounds. But Chavez Jr. still kept coming forward and eating shots and showing his bravery, showing his toughness. And he definitely was not carried. I think he definitely has that good of a chin because he's taking shots from other guys like prospects, other prospects, not bums, prospects around his level, and he's taking shots and he's never been knocked out. So I highly doubt that he'll get knocked out. I think he'll either quit or he will lose a decision. So I think Travis Jr. will either quit or lose a decision. I can't see him getting knocked out or even stopped I can't see him get sort of, I don't know, maybe the refs are like kind of like pussies. They'll literally, as soon as the fight is like on the ropes getting teed off on, they'll just stop the fight. Literally, they'll stop the fight as soon as the fight is just on the ropes, taking like 4 punches, literally 4 punches, and then they'll call the fight off. But the 4 punches, the fuck was that?
Bring your photos to life.
Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, literally. So yeah, literally 4 punches, and they'll just They'll just call it off. But yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if that happened as well, actually. But I just can't see him getting knocked out. Really, even stops. Like I just think he'll either quit or he'll lose a decision. I could definitely see him losing a decision more likely because Jake Paul is definitely improved. I think he's gonna have to win a decision against this guy because this guy won't really throw that much volume. So I think he will get a decision. And yeah. And next topic. What else is there to talk about? What else is there to talk about? Is that it? Should I just end it here? I think I should just end it here, guys. Bro, this video is quality shit on this video. What the fuck? Holy crap. What the fuck is the quality, man? But yeah. So I've announced fights. I've made my prediction for the Jake Paul fight that's happening next Saturday. I might do a watch party. I might do a watch party, but it depends if I want to. But it's gonna be like, it's in America though, so it's like I don't want to stay up. I only watch fights if they're like in the UK, like they're happening in the UK and it's like 11 at night. Like I only do watch parties then, but I don't like to do watch parties at like 4 a.m. in the morning. Like I generally do not want to be staying up to watch that fight. But yeah, I want to just wake up in the morning and just and see it. So actually no watch party. I might do like a little preview to the fight, like a preview Twitch stream, but that's it. No, I'm not doing a watch party because I don't want to be staying up all night just to watch that fight. It's not really that big of a fight for me to stay up for. If it was like KSI versus Jake Paul, I'd definitely stay up for that. It'll probably be in the UK though. It'll probably be in the UK. It depends. If it's in the US, I'll definitely stay up for that. I'll definitely stay up for that. But if it's in the UK, I'll obviously be staying up because it's gonna be happening at like 11 at night, so I can stay up for that. But like 3 a.m. 4 a.m. like 4 a.m. in the morning, I just can't. I simply just can't. But yeah. So yeah, I'll do a preview stream, but I'll do a preview stream, but that's it. I'm not doing like a watch party for it because it's gonna be like late at night, like very late, like not even night, not even night. It's gonna be like morning, like very early in the morning, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I generally do not want to stay up that late, so I want to just fuck me, I need to get my breath back. I've been talking so much. Literally, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys in peace. Bye. Do you even understand what I just said? Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time. Peace out. Bye. But yeah, this is I can't speak. I hope you guys enjoyed this mini like podcast type of video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this mini. I hope you guys enjoyed this mini type of podcast video because I will be doing more of these as well. But yeah, I'm spitting everywhere, but I don't care. But I'm gonna end it here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Peace out. Bye. But yeah, but literally, but I just want to pay the. I just want to make this video just to give you guys an update. But yeah, and my thoughts on certain fights and stuff like that. But yeah. So yeah. Bye, bitches. Peace out.